Here at Cross, we're always so pleased to hear from our customers about their favorite pens. But what is it that makes a certain pen a personal favorite? The one you reach for time after time? Today I'll be sharing some tips on choosing your ideal Cross pen for daily use. That great go-to pen you'll always want by your side. Let's start with the ballpoint. I'm a big fan of the Cross Century 2 because it has a slimmer design but still feels substantial in the hand. The solid metal construction lends a great balance to this pen, which is one reason the Century 2 continues to be one of our most popular styles. It represents everything Cross has stood for over the past 175 years. Top quality construction, sophisticated style, and a smooth, reliable writing performance. Ballpoints are ideal if you tend to write with a firm hand pressure because they lay down dry, long-lasting ink. They are also a smart choice if you do any extensive writing, like long note-taking sessions, creative writing, or daily journaling. I also appreciate that ballpoints have a twist-on, twist-off design. They never need a cap, and the ink is always protected from drying out. This makes a ballpoint a great option for traveling or carrying with you day to day. And as a watch collector, I really admire the iconic design of our Century 2 pens and the variety of fine finishes we offer. One thing I always suggest when choosing a new pen is to think of it as a daily accessory that expresses your unique sense of style. You may be familiar with the term rollerball, but what makes this type of pen different from others? The tip is actually a tiny ball that rolls across the page while you write to transfer ink from inside the pen. The ink itself is gel-based, which is noticeably smoother and fluid as it glides freely across the page. The great benefit here is that gel ink rollerballs require less pressure from the hand and are quite comfortable to use for both short-term and long-term writing. Today, I'm using the Cross Edge Rollerball, which is one of the best examples of design innovations at Cross. Most rollerballs come with a cap, but this one is unique. Cross Edge slides open to write and then snaps shut using a patented mechanism developed here at Cross. The open shut feature adds a dynamic element to your writing experience, and the tip retracts when the pen is closed, so you never need a cap to protect the ink. I recommend the Edge to anyone who prefers the feel of a large pen and a style that really stands out. Another important highlight of all Cross gel inks is that they're formulated to dry quickly on the page to prevent smudging. This makes Cross rollerball pens ideal for left-handed writers. No ink on your hands as you move the pen across the page. And did you know that Cross rollerballs can be converted into a ballpoint or felt tip pen just by changing the refill? We love this feature because it offers you a customized writing experience for that one special pen you've chosen as your go-to. One last thing to remember about rollerballs: if they do have a cap, be sure to replace it once you're done writing to keep the ink from drying out. When it comes to fountain pens, most people think they're too complicated or formal for everyday use. Not true. Writing with a fountain pen is a truly rewarding experience meant to be enjoyed every day. Cross designed our first fountain pen back in 1889, so we have a special connection to this iconic writing instrument. The nib flexes slightly to adapt to your unique grip and hand motions over time, so your fountain pen will start to feel like it's made just for you. In fact, many of our Cross customers tell us that their handwriting actually improved once they started using one. Another special feature of fountain pens is the ability to choose the width of your strokes and lines. This great new Cross Bailey pen is available with an extra fine, or medium nib. Each nib writes with a different thickness, and I suggest you trying multiple options before you decide. It's also a matter of personal preference based on your specific writing needs. Our nibs are available in metals ranging from stainless steel to solid 18-karat gold, and they're finely ground and hand polished to a smooth finish to prevent feathering on the page. In response to our customers' questions, we're proud to share that our fountain pen nibs and inks are tested against strict Cross quality standards and will not feather or bleed on standard 80 to 100 GSM paper. Cross offers two types of fountain pen inks in a variety of popular colors. Our ink cartridges are as easy to install and replace as a ballpoint refill, or use the converter that comes with many of our fountain pens to fill your pen with Cross bottled ink. Hopefully you're ready to try a fountain pen and discover how the simple act of writing can become a moment of true luxury. Thanks so much for visiting. I want to remind you all that Cross pens are crafted for a lifetime of enjoyment and backed by our lifetime mechanical warranty. Our pens are designed with the same attention to detail as a fine watch or a piece of jewelry, and I hope your next Cross pen becomes a prized possession that you rely on every day. Be sure to visit cross.com to learn more about the pens I featured today and to see everything we have to offer.